The ancient Romans generally cremated their dead, but there were Egyptian fashion trends, and some wealthier Romans would have their dead mummified or embalmed. And this poem is inspired by a ring that was found very recently, in the last 10 years, on the hand of a Roman matron. And it was perfectly well conserved, and she was buried with her son. So they discovered that the son died probably at 20, so it was a very heartbreaking episode, and then she died later, but they were buried in the same sarcophagus. And the ring has a hologram, which is incredibly ingenious, with an image of this young man, and it looks very real, the way it was fabricated. And it's in Palestrina, in the museum there, the top floor, if you ever want to go see it. It's an amazing museum. In Rome, in Italy, there are so many things, but in Italy this didn't make much of a stir because so many things are being discovered. But when I read about it, I was so curious many years ago, and then I went to the museum right away to see this ring. So it's the Carvilio ring in Palestrina. An embrace shines through a transparent cage. A gold coil extends to form an oval collet where a convex quartz crystal holds the soulful face of a beautiful youth. His shade of gold releases a prolonged gaze, interlaced with brightness, a hologram from 2,000 years ago, still intact. The lenticular effect tends to cool the flame in his eyes, distances the touch, turning it into a Styxian presence, resurfacing from the sepulchral sands, a brilliant vestige masterfully crafted by an unknown artist for the afterlife. The dead son is alive inside a jewel for the quiet drama of the sarcophagus, a maternal coffer of enduring love, uncovered and treasured for eternity. And so